I definitely went and got this from the angler myself. To the next day. I really hope that this works. I really hope that a solar eclipse doesn't happen because I'm going to be incredibly mad. Son of a bitch. Okay. It's time. No, by the way, I do not have the use all. Please? I don't have the use all potions thing on, or all buff items, because it just... I don't know why. I accidentally hit it more often than intentionally. So why wasn't I able to stop him that time? What is the criteria to stopping him from summoning this thing? For real though, what is it? Are you joking? Alright, I'm recovering. I have to hit him immediately, pretty much, is what I'm noticing. Otherwise, there's just not enough time. Come on, please. Ah! We've reached endgame. Ironically, this is also the ranged. Wait, Vortex? Man, I have no more mental power left to try to make commentary, but fuck. Alright, we have literally reached the end. So I can't do any more Lunar Cultists. I can't summon the Martian invasion. I have to go through, defeat all 4 of these pillars, and beat the Moon Lord before I can do anything new. Oh boy, but this feels so good. I want to get rid of this Vortex pillar so I could try to get the new range stuff. Feel liberated. I feel liberated of my buffs. Oh my god. I did not realize that I am fucking hella vulnerable right now. Banner anytime soon would be pretty sick if I say so myself. Of course. But yeah, pretty much have to defeat enough enemies to make that bar go down and then shoot the fuck out of the pillar. And then it stops. Free smile. God damn, there's just no fucking chill on this. No. I should have done explosive armor. I guess gun just kind of sucks? Question mark. What the fuck? Bro. I went over here to heal with the nurse. Not get fucking deleted. Alright, well I guess I'm just chilling here until I get full health. Nah, fuck that noise. I don't know why I didn't grab any regen potions, but I'll just hold off on that for now. I hate this. Alright, I just didn't have enough time to deal with that, but soon as I throw this on my bar. Go, 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 go. Cook these hornets. Yeah, they really did just make banners a mandatory thing if you wanted to be able to fucking survive in half of this endgame shit. Because, like, what am I supposed to do to avoid these incredibly fast, lightning speed moving things? I'm sorry, man, but God, they dropped the ball on this fucking anything past Moonlord. Alright, it's time. I think there's a sandstorm. No. I guess range is just one of those classes that aren't good outside of a multiplayer setting. Because the stealth build is pretty good. If it worked. You know? I don't even remember. Was it Alien Hornet that I got the banner for? It has to be the Alien Hornet. I'm fucking cooking those dudes over there with my magnet sphere. Yeah, and this is just what the game ends up being. Like, honestly, I do try not to be negative about this stuff, but I feel like I should be within my right to just bitch about how unfun that this is. Can I even make anything good with this? I think I need the manipulator. I guess I'll find out. 84 and 55. Yeah, I mean, it does a lot more damage. Right, homie's in snow biome. Damaged, superior, agile, hasty, intimidating, murderous, unpleasant. I thought that was unreal for a second. I was gonna be real pissed off at myself. Unreal. And that becomes 131. Still less than the sniper. Oh, yeah. I am almost out of ammo, though. I don't think my map had any ores. There's a little bit of a spread on this. Does this sometimes fire explosives? Alright. Thank God I found Vortex first, because holy shit. Pew pew and boom boom. See, this is what I needed the game to be up until this point for Raged, is just unbelievable rapid fire. Maybe I should have made the Mega Shark. Maybe the Mega Shark earlier was a lot more stronger than I was giving it credit for. Deboned by Milky Way Weaver. Let's go. Always wanted to be a fish? Wait, I am a fish. Oh, pillars to the right. So I got more damage against those star cells. I went after Stardust next because this gives the summon gear. And the summon gear is super nice. The Stardust Dragon is one of the greatest things in the game. Hands down. I can't even see the bullets because of just the lighting. Maybe one of the series I'll switch through build types during specific phases of the game. Like early game I'll start out with like melee or something, and once I hit hard mode, switch to magic. Then what would I even do after that? I guess the post playing Terra, which ironically used to be the best point in time for magic, switch to summon. Yeah. It'd be the mechanical bosses. So melee for the entirety of early game. magic for hard mode. Oh, I just realized that I can destroy the pillar. I've just been enjoying blasting these guys and actually living. I guess the mechanical bosses and then beat Plantera switch to summon. Or mechanical bosses and then switch to summon for Plantera, Golem, and switch to ranged during the final step for Moonlord. That sounds good to me. Yep, 25. I think that was more than I got for one thing, wasn't it? That's so fucking rude. I don't even care about moneying it. I'm salty. So the spider had its time in the spotlight, but may I introduce you all to the fucking magic mirror, to the Stardust Dragon. It gets longer with the more summons you add to it. And I think at max size, it's just a fucking big boy. I think I want to end it on Mystic. So I'm going immediately into Solar now. Oh my god. Hey, look how fast. And it just munches them. That's why Summon's OP. Summon is unironically the strongest build in the game, because your only job is just stay away from the enemies. You want to add some more damage to your rotation though? Oh, quote unquote rotation. But you want to add some more damage to yourself? Whips. Because they just really wanted to make the strongest build in the game even stronger. Granted, it makes it more interesting too, so I don't really mind that that's how it turned out, but I just keep gutting magic, man. And I guess ranged was just a lot weaker than I realized. I thought ranged was better than this. Like, I didn't realize it took until literally the last few items in the game for ranged to become super viable. But this also could have just been me skipping the moons. Which I'd totally accept that as a reason. I think they made the Stardust Dragon smaller too for its first form. Get on. Get juked, idiot. Just look at that thing go, man! Speaking of go, where has it gone? Those things take a beating. Or can't take a beating? I don't know. But yeah, it's about time that the player gets something that becomes one of the enemies of hyper fast go through walls, eats your fucking soul out. And again, it's end game. As far as I'm aware. Unless they pull another, hey guys, here's another Terraria update. There's never gonna be anything past Moonlord. The solar weapons are pretty good too. But I think my order of my build switch run is pretty much the ideal best state of each type. Like magic is good for hard mode and mechanicals. I think ranged. I mean, with this knowledge in hand right here, meteorite has landed. Interesting. I think that with this knowledge, the Vortex Blaster is like one of the greatest things in the game. That also doesn't mean that I can't have a summon weapon, I just won't have a summon build. But I guess the Plantera to Moonlord section is when summon is at its the best. It's interesting. Bunch of stuff that I never really considered before, but with all this new information, I genuinely believe that that's how all this be going. I never got a mount this run. Interesting. Doing the Martian invasion for the flying mount actually might have been a smart move on my half, but I didn't think about that. I don't think I never got a banner. Alright, I'm gonna get the Nebula Pillar down, and then I don't really have enough time tonight to take out the Nebula Pillar. But I do hope to finish this the next time I play this. I've cut it out pretty much almost every single time that I have done it. But I'm going to keep most of it in this time because I feel like I earned the right to get my bitchiness out about how much I don't like the state of Terraria at this point. Don't get me wrong, I love this game. Man, do I think that they actually ruined it with 1.3 in Journey's End. It's an alarming amount of sirens outside. Wait, that explosive homes too? Alright, yeah, yo, this fucking Vortex Blaster is sick. See, this is what... I swear this is what the Uzi used to be. Also, man, there's some nasty sirens coming out from outside. I've got my window open because it's actually nice out. Well, my definition of nice is 45 degrees and higher. And that's true. It's 46. But it's March. Actually, no. What am I talking about? It's April now. It's the end of the day, April 2nd for me. I'm just feeling pretty good. If I can clear out this fucking massive to-do list of several different things that I've got, like, going on right now. And I've just got a bunch of various things that I just want to get done, both in real life and in game. And if I can accomplish that in the next 2 weeks before the Battle Network collection comes out, I'll be an incredibly happy shark. Almost done. I'm gonna move this way so I don't accidentally start bapping the tower. Whew. Alright, fuck it, I'm going in. Just kidding. Alright. Before I finish that pillar off, I'm definitely gonna need to get some more chlorophyte bullets. There's no way to make armor without defeating Moonlord. Which, you know, it's a little bit of an unfortunate design choice, but I also play WoW. I like MMOs, so this is just emulating the MMO style in its own way. Because you need to defeat the boss. You need to defeat the last boss to get gear. And what are you going to do with that gear? Beat the last boss faster. But not me. Not in this case. I'm very happy and satisfied with closing off the game. Oh, you know what? I think that all items map might actually have the means to get some chlorophyte.